Yo, welcome back to my stream. Welcome back to my stream. So, welcome back to my stream. It's been a long time since I was on live stream. So, I appreciate you all. And I'm here with my mic. I'm loaded somehow. So, I can see only one person there. Welcome back. Welcome all. Together we strong. Hello. Hello, Game Time. How you doing? How you doing, my brother? It's been a long time. I hope you're doing fine. I hope you are hearing me. Can you hear me? I'm mic testing my stream. Hello. I'm doing fine. How about you? How about you, my brother? How are you doing? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear my voice? Lucia the Great, welcome to my stream. How are you doing? I hope you are hearing my voice. I hope and wish you are hearing my voice. Thank you. Thank you for that. So, welcome. Welcome to the stream. We are here to encourage each other, learn from each other, talk our daily life, talk how everything is going, how life is going in this our pandemic period, our trying time. I really appreciate everyone. Appreciate your time. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Yo, I've seen some people. Where are you people? Where? Who? Yo, where the people? Where the people? Where the people, man? Yo, I'm back. I am back. I am back, so we have to talk, man. We have to talk. We have to talk. Hello, hello. Yeah, it's been a while, but I'm back now. How have you been? How have you been all this time? I have missed you. I have missed you so much. I hope you've been good. Uh, you've been taking care of yourself. You've been staying safe at home, at work, at school. Oh, no school, sorry. So here we are doing things at our homes, avoiding some unnecessary moves that could expose us. But even at our homes, I believe we can do so much. Oh, sorry. Just taking someone here. On my PC, since I'm live streaming from my phone. Ooh. It is so happy to have people in your life. So I will shout out to my dear naturalista. She's my friend, and I'm just talking to her on my PC on WhatsApp, and she's done so amazing work for me. She has done a very amazing work for me. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate the effort. Wow, it's such a blessing to have a good friend like you. I have to shout you out. Dear Naturalista, so you have to, if you are a YouTuber, yes, dear Naturalista, I was just talking about you. I was just talking about you. I was shouting you out. And I was saying, it is such a blessing to have such a friend like you. A very good friend, a very dear one to me. So We're just telling people to check you out. You are a blessing. We've known each other for quite a long time. And here we are in 2020, still together, doing what we do the best on YouTube. Yeah. By the way, nacheza nacheza playlist yangu sahihi na stream na simu, alafu hapa kando yangu kuna laptop. So together we are strong is my today's topic, and I feel yeah, you are so loyal. So my today's topic is together. Sasa appreciate sana. Sasa sijui uko free aje, tunaweza ongea kwa upana hii topic yangu ya leo, na inahusu hii time yenye tuko sahi, since kuna watu wenye wako at a total lockdown in their houses, at their places, and I feel like we can address some issues. What's eating us up at our places? What are we missing in the outside world where we are, while we are locked at our houses, at our places, in our areas? Example is our area here, just our neighborhood here at Eastleigh. We can tell, as in, the place is totally locked down. What? So you see, such a thing is what I'm talking about, because we are, as much as we are taking precautions from the government, from the healthcare facilities, and for ourselves and our families, there's something we are missing a lot from outside the world, from outside our homes and our apartments. And at the same time, we are that's very true. As at the same time, we are I just realized that this lockdown has somehow helped me to realize some things that I was misusing and I was missing, because now at the moment, since the lockdown started, I can tell I was somehow wasting a lot of time. I was everywhere, I was doing this and that at any time, but since the lockdown, I can tell, and I can tell that I have managed to account for my time. I know what I should do and what time I should do, where I should be and at what time I should be, and for what time I should be doing something and at some places. So I can really appreciate the lockdown. I really appreciate such a thing, how the lockdown has affected me. But it is I can say it has affected me positively and negatively, because on the negative side, I miss a lot. I can't meet with my friends. I can't do some things outside my city, outside my home, outside my area place. And on a positive side, I did realize that I was missing I was wasting time, and now I have a strategy work on my time, to work on my everything that I should do on my schedule. I have everything placed. I do this at such a time for such a period of time at some places. I can account for my timing now. So I don't know how some people, others, how they took it, how they took the lockdown, and I really want to hear from you, dear natural listeners. Since I have you here, I I believe some people will also join and they will share. And also I can say through this, there's some more frequent communication between me and my friends, my family, my neighbors. I have come to now I can talk with people I even didn't have time to. Not because I was maybe ignoring them, but because there was so much little time to engage with them. But at the moment, it's like with others, I have a lot of time with people than even with my staffs, because I have to listen to people, I have to tell them this and that. I have to listen on their part. I have to listen. They also have to listen from my part, and through this, I can say the bond between me and my and other people is also getting bigger. And at this time, I can tell the virtual the virtual friendship where we had on Facebook, where we had on Instagram, where we had on WhatsApp and texting. At the moment, you can tell who's a friend and who's not a friend. Yeah. Also, I started being more accountable with my time. I have learned who and what to prioritize. However, inspiration. Yeah, that is so true. That is very true. So it's not all time. Not at all time we will blame maybe the government from locking everything out, locking us at locking people in their places. But in my opinion, I appreciate that. I appreciate so much. And from how you are saying, maybe that is a plus, and we have to work on that too. We have to work. We have a lot to do. And maybe people will criticize such information because not everyone sees everything or sees this situation from the angle I and you sees it from. We have such people. And also I, I will appreciate if I had appreciate, or I can appreciate if we had a very wide gathering. But we too, me and you, we can pass the information out there, because I believe the people who really need this information. There's some people there's some people that can literally break down because of such a lockdown, or because of what is happening. Of which it is good to break down, because at some point you just the other day I was thinking about those families that maybe depended on one person. Maybe the father or the mother was a breadwinner, where we find a family with a single mom, family with a single dad. He's the breadwinner. He lost his job. He or she lost their job, and so people are just at their home. You have to pay rent for the house you're living. You have to feed the kids. as in the daily life has to go, has to move on. And here you lost your job, or you can go to your working place. That is, if you are employed at someone's place, you don't have your own income, no own job. The other day I was thinking about that one. It hurts so much. I'm not talking because I don't have a job. I don't have a job, like a permanent job. What? I'm just me, no job. I only have my God. My God is the provider of everything. But still, there are those families that can't afford. God. So I believe if we come together, I know, I want to be to God always, especially when you see what others are going through. It is so sad. It is so sad. It is so sad out there. People are really suffering at such a moment. And just God is the provider. And even at such a moment, I came to realize personally, such a moment, just as I had stated, I was wasting too much time because I was everywhere. I was everywhere doing everything. I wasn't constructive. I had realized now that I can even do much more things than before the lockdown, because I was everywhere. I was doing this and that. I was always on my phone, always doing this and that, and everywhere. But sorry, but now I have my schedule. Between maybe for 2 hours I do something, the other hour before the end of the day I can account for what I have done, and I can really look back and say I did this and this. I had very little time for God before, but at the moment, since the lockdown, I can dedicate, or I have my schedule for 2 or more hours with God. Just spend with Him, ask Him questions, talk to Him, invite Him over for maybe food, breakfast, have meditation on the Word, have meditation on Him, get to talk to Him, and listen to Him even more, because we human beings, we have more. We forget that we also have to listen from Him and get to know what He has to say, get to know what He has, the plans He has for us. Because in Jeremiah, He said He has plans for us, but we don't have that much time to listen to Him. So, what I'll ask my fellow human beings, let's this time not to complain, not to focus too much on, oh, by this time I could be doing this way, this thing, I could be somewhere with my friends, with my family. Let's focus on what we have at the moment. Yes, as I'm waiting for more people to join in for the conversation. It's alright dear naturalist. Jina yako inaweza fanya nijiume. So I appreciate for your time. Thank you for participating. Thank you for your time. May you be careful, take cautions. Yeah. Be safe, stay safe. I am still here. Anybody? Yo, yo. So my people gotta do something now. I'll be back later, and I feel like we should be talking, or we should talk about whatever we have advantages of the lockdown, disadvantages of the lockdown, and how we can make our time more useful on this. So let's just not sit down and complain this and that. The lockdown did me. The lockdown denied me on doing this. I could be doing this. I should be doing this. We have to make use of our time now. I feel like this is the only best time. You have to be creative. You have to come next to God and more increase our relationship with our Creator, our families, our friends. This is the time you have to know who's your real friends, who's not your real friend. What can you do about this time? What can you invest in? Because this is that time to invest in whatever you feel like investing the best. So I'll be back. Together we are strong. We are together strong. We're strong together. I gotta be back. Ciao.